Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Jigs and Reels radio show. Live behind the interactive scenes. Hope you guys are having a great Monday night so far. Here we go.
98.5 CKWR, serving Waterloo Region.
Here we go. All right, how's everybody doing over there, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see here. Some destinations won't get contacts. I won't worry about that. Hello on the TikTokers. Welcome to those that are on the TikTok side of things. Got figuring out what's going on. We're doing live behind the scenes on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Why is this not working? Where's my chat people? Where's my chat people? Post. Facebook info. Good. That's good enough. What's going on here? Street live, read, post. Yep, check. Read, post. Oh, Facebook groups. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. Hey, good evening, Mr. Jeremy. Again, if you guys are chiming in and you're kind of coming across on, then you're just joining. This is the behind the scenes. If you're from Newfoundland, this is what you want to listen to because it's great Newfoundland music. It's not just your traditional stuff. It's actually, tonight is going to be a different show. Tonight I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to go Newfoundland country tonight. If you're into country music, Newfoundland has got yourself probably one of the best in Canada, so to speak. The music that comes out of Ontario, here we go. I get it now. Hi, live Ontario, but it's calling something. Got a good show for you on hand tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are in for it. Amanda Stone. Amanda Stone Music is going to be joining me live on the air. She's unreal. She's a great female Newfoundland country artist, which, of course, you guys, like I said, it's about Newfoundland country music tonight. If you love Newfoundland country music, if you love Newfoundland music, tonight's the night. We're going to play some classics up to some new stuff. www.ckwr.com is where you want to go. ckwr.com. Up on the top corner, you'll see a red sign that says listen here. Click on that, and you got the music side of things. Okay? Hello, Mr. Snookums. Good to have you on here tonight. Newfoundland Girl joined. Again, smash those like buttons, too. Don't be afraid to smash the likes. Last week, I got 20 cents. I was so excited. No, Jeremy, it'll include Rex Hemian, but there's so much. Here we go. Are we ready? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and roll. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Why do we add the Radio KW? Because we are in Kitchener-Waterloo. That's where we are, Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. The only radio station that plays Newfoundland music outside of, Newfoundland. Tonight, we got a great show on hand for you on this Monday, April the 8th. Did everyone go out and catch that eclipse this afternoon? Huh? Did you? It was kind of interesting. I was inside at work and watching it come across. It was really cool. It started getting darker, and then, of course, it started getting lighter. It was really neat. But, of course, if you watch some of them, I watched the NASA live feed from Kerrville, Texas, and it got completely black. Gander is the next one in line. Hopefully you guys are out there with your sunglasses or your glasses, I guess. They're not really sunglasses. Jamie Stone's got his eclipse glasses on. You might want to put the welding helmet on there, Jamie. We got a great show for you tonight, as we do each and every Monday night. Tonight is no different. I have the incomparable, the most amazing, the passionate person I have ever met. Amanda Stone is going to be my guest on later on. We're going to talk to her about her music, about some upcoming events. It's going to be incredible. She's going to play a couple of songs for us as well down home over the phone. Also tonight, the Dildo Diary. I still haven't come up with a new name for that yet. The Dildo Diary, where we talk to Angie Reed of the Dildo Brewery, find out what happened last week, what's coming up, and continue on, because apparently they're looking for people they're hiring. I was this close to submitting my resume for the sales rep job. This close. Still thinking about it. So tonight, because I have Amanda Stone, we're going to talk to her. We're going to do things a little differently. Tonight is about Newfoundland country music. We're going to go back, we're going to go middle, and we're going to go to stuff that's just recently been played. Like this one. Last year, this album was released. One of my favorite artists, you know her, Angie Bolke. Song is called Don't Give In. On this Jigs and Reels Radio KW Newfoundland Country Night on 98.5 CKWR.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, Newfoundland Country. Hello, Miss Francie Barrett. So that's pretty much how it happens. So you get to listen to this, but now I get to come back. The microphone is off, and I get to chat with you. Hello, Annie Mabel. Hope the family's doing well. Hello, Dougie Fry, Mr. Stalker. But dart night again. Jesus, boy. Always playing darts. I think you just go to drink. I think that's it. That's all you do. Go to drink. But yeah, so that's it. Rodney Slade. I got a song from you tonight, since you kind of gave me that idea between you, Rodney, and my interview with Amanda Stone tonight. You guys kind of gave me that the idea of going Newfoundland country tonight, and I'm really looking forward. Rodney, I swear to God, dude, I will get you a gig. You come this way, I got you at least one gig. Okay, so that's what we do here, TikTokers. Hello, Jackson. Jackson's on to give you one of the horns. Yeah, buddy. This is what we do. So like I said, if you want to listen to the music side instead of me yakking, www.ckwr.com. Repping the Growlers hat tonight. Some sad news. We all found out last Tuesday about the Newfoundland Growlers. Pretty sad. Thought it was a joke, but it ain't. It's real. Pretty happy that most of the players have got a spot. Really hoping that my buddy Skirving there, Mr. Todd Skirving, is going to be out. No. See, I've played the Dicks. I've played Dick Nolan. I've played Joan Morrissey's. They are the pioneers, but I want to play something different. Hello, Sandra Langer. Hello, Miss Sherry. Rumor has it, Sherry, you're going into the studio with Fitz to record a song. Is that what we're talking about? You know I'm going to keep bugging you like I did Judy. Hello, Mr. Shanahan. How are you tonight, buddy? Did you guys see the eclipse? My daughter sent me a couple of pictures through her. They were in Guelph, and they sent me some pictures through the glasses. It actually looked pretty cool. I was impressed. But like I said, I watched most of it online as it kind of gathered through. So sucks that it was cloudy there in Mount Pearl, Fred. I'm excited about interviewing Amanda Stone tonight. That's going to be good. Oh, shit. Thanks, Jeremy. Not only do I have one, no. Tonight I picked up a 3-pack, the trifecta. Thanks, Jeremy. Tonight's edition of Jigs and Reels Radio is brought to you by Red Bull, the shit that gives you rings. I got the small cans. Again, it looks like the big hands. Round little small can. These little ones are like shot glasses. They just don't last. Mr. Ryan Yates. Did you see the eclipse? I can't wait to hear Amanda Stone. I know, eh? Like, Amanda Stone is texting me, and I can't text her because I got you guys on the phone. Give me a second. You know what? She can wait. What's going on, Keegan? Hope you're joining the behind the scenes again. Remember, you can Listen to the live music side of it, www.ckwr.com. Oh, there she is. I bet you're laughing your guts off, aren't you? Ah, that's funny. That's funny. I knew you'd be tuning in sometime, Amanda. All right. I'm going to play. Yes. And I got this stupid freaking cold last week. Man, it bothered the hell out of me. Hello, Vern Hiscock. How you doing tonight, buddy? I thought for sure Linda would have released a song about the eclipse. Don't encourage him. Oh, Paul, I can so always count on you, buddy. God, you're awesome. Hey, by the way, how was the show? How was Dorina Harvey, Paul? You saw her twice yet, or you saw her once and then, about to see her the second time? And how's everybody on TikTok tonight? I feel good on the TikTok. You know that the TikTok is such a freaking rabbit hole. You got the funny shit, you got the other one, and I'll tell you, man. And how was it? Was it good? Of course it was, wasn't it? You're the adopted uncle of the band, aren't you? So, Miss Amanda Stone, our interview goes however long we want it to go. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. If we're having fun, we're having fun, which means we're going to be going all out. Ian Crew, holy shit. It's good to have you on the behind the scenes, Ian. How's your shows going at Fionn McCool's? Yeah, I think there's going to be a time to get Dorina. I'm going to have to message Dorina and get her up on stage with you. Is she getting better on those Northern Lights? I know she did. Did she do it just by herself, a cappella, or? Because I can just imagine. She got to pee. So, Ian Crew, I got to ask, when are you going to release more music? Because I'm waiting for stuff. See? Is she really? Ian, you're not even that old, bro. I didn't even think you were that old to be teacher. Come on, man.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and outdoor music on CKWR.
So if you guys are wondering, if you guys are just tuning in, here's no shit. So tonight's show is all about Newfoundland country music. Male, female, you're hearing Clay Butt right now. Harv Bishop is coming up next. I got people like Asitha Power, of course. Peter Jacobs. All right. Oh, don't worry, Ian. I'm gonna write that down. Bars in Galway. You know she's on the behind the scenes and she's shitting her drawers. She's gone to take an Imodium so she doesn't shit while she's on the air. Oh, wait. I'm excited. I'm super excited to talk to her. All of this stuff is mainstream country, brother. All of this stuff could have made radio somewhere. There she is. I knew it. We should do a movie. We should do the Silly Cove Santa, Evil Santa. And then you could pretend to be the hero, Ryan. I'll let you have that, okay? You could pretend. Ask her nickname. Oh, shit. All right. Bro, she ain't even going to pick up when I call her. She'll be like, screw that. Mr. Crew ruined it. I'm not going on the air now. Mr. Crew's being mean. See, this is the fun we have. Oh, man. Yeah, Newfoundland country music doesn't get recognized. Those are on TikTok. Again, what I do here is I play Newfoundland music in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. It's one of those things where not a lot of Newfoundland music is being played outside of the island, unless you listen. Now, also, too, if you take a look at my TikTok, I do an online radio station, which is all 24 hours, 7 days a week of Newfoundland music. So once you're done listening to this or all the other ones on the Saturday mornings, the Sunday mornings, the Monday, whenever, flip it over to live365.com. Search Jigs and Reels, Jigs, and it'll pop up. This show tonight, as it is always, will be uploaded to Spotify, iHeart Podcasts, a whole bunch of it. No way. That is amazing. Sabrina Wyatt, where's she from? Do you have her music? Aw, thanks. Look at the heart. Look at the heart. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, gotta play here. We go. All right. That's crazy because Rodney Clayton used to live in Cambridge, and that's how I got to know Clayton very well. Going over to his place on the weekends, listening to music, having some steak barbecues. It was great. All right, Miss Amanda Stone. I'm going to give you a holler right now. I hope you pick up. And if you don't pick up, I'm coming after you, Mr. Crew. I know where you're playing. I'm going to double your tab. Here we go. I'm nervous. Hope she answers.
Hello.
Oh, is this Amanda Stone?
Well, yes, it is. I just finished taking my Imodium.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's so funny. Like I said, I blame Mr. Crew if you didn't pick up. I would have kicked his arse. We all know where he plays. He posts it every week. Oh, there we go. Ryan said if you weren't going to pick up, he could do his best Amanda Stone voice. Now, when we were at the church, he did put on a pretty good performance, which I wish he would record one time.
Well, I actually have a recording of that.
Oh, you do? Oh, you got to send it to me because we're going to do it.
I could use that as leverage, though.
Yes, you can. All right, here we go. Oh, we're going. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. It is Newfoundland Country Music Night in celebration of some great Newfoundland country artists. Yeah, we kind of have a theme every now and then. Harv Bishop, don't have to get drunk, but hell, it works sometimes. Clayt Butt, The Green, Heart on the Run, George Hillier, Angie Bolke, Don't Give In. And speaking of not giving in 17 seconds, I get to chat with somebody who never gives up. My sister from another mister, Miss Amanda Stone. Hold on. All right, and we are back on the show here at 6:20 Eastern Time and all the way from Newfoundland, 2,400 plus kilometers away. I have somebody who we've connected and just a complete different relationship, friendship, Miss Amanda Stone on the phone. Hello and welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me, Dean.
Oh, no. I thank you for being on the show. So let's start. You and I never crossed paths at all. until we met at the Dildo Brewery. And then you got up on stage, you opened your mouth, and the place went silent. Everyone was in complete awe, as was I. And from that moment, I fell in love with your music and fell in love with your personality. Walk us through that event on that Thursday before Patty's Day.
What was the question again? Dean? Sorry,
But-
I caught it there for a second.
Yeah, so what was it that was going through your mind on that Patty's Day, the Thursday, when you stepped up, the very first time we met, you stepped up on stage, you opened your mouth and you sang with all your heart. What was the emotions going through your mind right then and there?
Well, every time that I perform, I'm really nervous. Anybody who knows me, I'm my own worst critic, as a lot of people are, but I tend to be really, really hard on myself, which causes me to get on stage and kind of panic and make mistakes, and but I love it. I'll never stop doing what I'm doing because I have that passion for it, but I also have, the struggles that comes along with having ADHD. But when I come in and I met you, there was a great friendship right from the very second that you wrapped your arms around me.
The big teddy bear hugs that I seem to hand out. You know what? You have such. It's so hard to describe when you get up and sing, because then the next time I saw you, we were at Trinity Hall. And again, your vocals are so powerful and passionate. But then it was after we went outside and you disclosed some information to me. And then you talked about it. Then we both cried, fool. We both teared up. We were a bunch of souks is what we are, just both of us. But that's what created our bond and tightened our bond much, much more. But the information that you told me and the rush that you get that you sing, you mentioned it briefly about the ADHD. You said you wanted to kind of talk about it briefly on this interview. Tell me, how does Amanda Stone go about controlling it or not allowing it to control you?
Oh, I'm completely out of control.
Okay, well, that's the answer. Good.
Listen, it's a day-to-day battle. You roll with the punches. I'm medicated now, which helps a little, but
Yeah.
it's just people have learned to adjust to me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just so all over the place. They just kind of shake their head or laugh at me and goes on with it. But I suppose that's what makes me me, hey?
It does. And that's perhaps the uniqueness that's in you. But when you sing, Amanda, you are unlike any other. Now, do you have your guitar handy? Is it ready?
It's ready.
Can you play a song for us, please?
Of course I can.
I would love to. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Stone has one song to her name that's been recorded. Silly Cove Records is planning to do a full-length album with you soon. So this right here is a treat to have Miss Amanda Stone, I should say Mrs. Amanda Stone, play a song for us over the air. And I know it will not do it any justice, but this is freaking Amanda Stone, everybody. Amanda, take it away.
Thank you, Dee. Downtown tonight, calling old friends. I used to say comfort from long before I met you. every night like you do. Flickering in the moonlight, I know what more to do. Oh, pray and hold and up to sometimes tonight, think of love that knows. Elders holding me, help me not feel so alone. Then I feel you beside me, even the memories are gone.
Ow.
Like stars in the night, lost in the light of dawn. Oh, lady, can't hold a candle to you. Someone can light up the night like you do. Oh, it's flickering embers of I know what to do. Oh, lady, can't hold the candle to you.
Mm. Wow. You know, even though it may not be professional quality sound, the comments that are going in is going, sounds like a Trisha Yearwood. The voice still powers through the speaker, etc., etc. So that means that people just need to come out and see you live. You were just at Route 66 not too long ago. I was able to catch a majority of it, your first set for sure. What was that like for you to be up there and to play in front of everybody and just get her going?
Oh my God, it was amazing. I had so much fun. It was a really good environment. The crowd was amazing. The only thing that was a little nerve-wracking for me was the online thing. Buses and, you know.
Well, you had a lot of viewers, and I told Carl to make sure to buy you a beer on his tab. I hope you got it from me. I told him to buy it, but it was for me, just so you know. So where are you going to be playing next?
So I actually have my own show, my very first show that I'll be headlining in Freshwater Sunday coming the 14th.
Wow. And are tickets still available, or is it already sold out?
No, there's still some tickets still available. You can get them down at Clark's. I think they have a few left, and there's some at Clark's and up around the coast, and Buckdesso in Carbonear.
Beautiful. So now you've just finished signing or getting on board with Silly Cove Records. Do we need to kick Ryan Zars and get him? Oh, wait. Okay. Ryan just said online, and I don't know if you've ever seen this or heard this. He goes, I'll never forget when Greg Wells heard her first recording and called the Who the F is Amanda Stone. What an artist. But see, we all know you as Amanda Stone. Mr. Ian Crew, who is your teacher, knew you as something else. Do we want to talk about that now, or do we want to wait?
Yes, I was an old fart section.
You were what? No. Ian, are you spreading lies about our amazing Amanda? What are you talking? You were never our case.
I wasn't. Everybody gets in a little bit of trouble sometimes.
Well, that's what keeps us straight and sane.
Crew, I don't call him Mr. Crew. It'll always be Crew to me. So I wasn't only just a student to him. Our relationship kind of grew bigger, kind of like ours, very fast. somebody who, she really inspired me as a teenager because I didn't really know anything about the music industry. Her name was Heather McDonald. She was a teacher of mine, but she was also my best friend. We had a relationship outside of school kind of thing. She took me under her wing, and as well as Ian. And they, you know, they inspired me to keep pushing forward. Even back then, I couldn't remember a lyric. I'm sure Prue can chime in on that. But they always, you know, they always had my back. They guided me. They pushed me to do things. And Heather, she died in 2005, and it's been a tremendous loss. And she's the reason, you know, a lot of the reason why I keep going.
I was just gonna say, so Heather basically is in you to keep pushing you, to keep pushing on, no matter what comes in front of you.
Absolutely.
Perfect. No, and you need that. You need that guidance. So it's hard to believe that you really haven't been on the scene that long. So when you talk about, you know, writing your lyrics down, that's part of the whole ADHD path that you're on, but you write the lyrics down. And that was something that really bothered you, wasn't it? When you, that post that you put was like, you know what, this is what I do, and I really don't care what other people think, but this is me. This is who I am. That was the point you wanted to get across, wasn't it?
Well, my problem is that I care too much about what people think. Yeah, I always thought that I was this confident person who didn't care what others thought, but getting to know myself in the last year, I think a lot of my struggles comes from worrying about other people, and I know I shouldn't do that. But me speaking about this, I'm hoping that by sharing my story, it'll inspire more people to talk about their struggles and for people to talk out loud about their struggles. And I want to help people, but I'm hoping that that'll help me as well to, you know, kind of feel a little bit normal, because right now I feel anything but normal.
See, and that's where that hardness comes about you, because you are. And we've had the conversation. I called you immediately and we had a conversation. We talked, and that's what brothers and sisters do. I'm there for you. And just like anyone else, hey, we all know what issues and personal issues can be. We just need to find an outlet. And Amanda, you found that in your music. Can you play one more for me, please?
Oh, sure can.
I would love that, because again, I'm trying to get Ryan off his lazy arse to get you in the recording studio to start laying down some tracks, instead of him always bragging that he pretended to beat me in an arm wrestling match, which, by the way, you were there and you saw him run off like a scaredy cat. And I get it. He's a little lighter on the midsection than I am, so he could run a little faster, and that's okay. But you were there when he cheated. We all know it was all on video. It was I know you got my back. But let's listen to another song from Amanda Stone, singer, songwriter, taking things her way. Gosh, I cannot wait to hear your music fully recorded and produced by the one and only Mr. Greg Wells, because you know it's going to be gold once it comes out.
I can't wait. This has been a dream of mine since a little girl, and it's kind of surreal that it's actually happening, right? I'm very grateful for the people that I've met in the last, 7 or 8 months, because this is when it really took off for me, right? And
yeah,
Greg and Roman has been phenomenal.
Yeah. No, and that is the other thing. So we're going back. It's only been 7-8 months since you broke out on the scene, and look at you. Look at what you've done, and look at the road ahead, Amanda. It is wide open. It is the 401 with zero traffic. It is 8 lanes of nothing for you ahead. And if you've ever driven on the 401, that's a lot of BS, because there is a lot of traffic. But for you, Amanda, it is wide freaking open for you. And I cannot wait to hear you sing and get a CD out. And for God's sake, radio stations in Newfoundland, wake the hell up. Because right here, right now, when this is released in every other, get on the bus and ride it with some great Newfoundland musicians, for crying out loud. Jesus. That's my soapbox. It's kind of like almost every week I do that, but it seems to fall on deaf ears. But for you, Amanda, play me another song, or play us another song, please.
Yeah, before I do that, I just, so after my post about my ADHD on the music page, I had somebody reach out to me. I had a couple people reach out to me, actually, which, really melted my heart. It really done me good, because knowing that I could help somebody, that's what I want to do. I want to help other people. So I just want to read this message out to you.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So it says, apologies for messaging you on your personal Facebook, but I saw your post about ADHD, and I had to reach out to say thank you. I didn't want to comment on your post because I'm not one to put myself out there like that. But what you said in your post is 100% what I'm going through on a daily and don't know why. I too play music and absolutely love it. I have nowhere near the talent you do, which I haven't heard this person sing, so can attest to that. I'm sure you're great as well, if he's listening. But I write and I enjoy playing, but cannot remember lyrics to any song, even the ones that I do write. And that's similar to me. Like, I can't remember anything that I write. He said, your post hit so hard home, but I plan on going to the doctor to talk about it, find out why. I thought it was just me. So again, thank you for opening the window for me, and thank you for putting your art out there for everyone to enjoy. So I thought that was...
That is beautiful. See?
Yeah.
You've touched one heart, which means in hindsight and in retrospect, you have touched many. That one person probably represents about another 30 people that you do not hear from. So hold your head high, shoulders back. Amanda, you know it. You know. So let's play this other song. I want to hear another song, please.
Oh, I was thinking about doing an original, if that's okay.
Well, does a bear crap in the woods? I think so.
I have to ask, was it too loud or anything last time? Will I just do what I'm doing here?
No. I got total control on this side. So you sing your heart out and I got her controlled. We're good.
So this I don't even have a title for it yet. I'm trying to come up with that. But it's self-explanatory like any song, but really just listen to the lyrics and you'll see where it's coming from.
Perfect.
You don't want to feel the pressure to look good. Making sure that your head around. Those you wanna be wrong by everyone. You're the one who can for always you want to think that you are worthy. You're the one who pray to God for one more night. You are the one who feel like yours and like they don't belong. You're the one trying to keep on keeping on. The hope for you, it don't always stay true. That's your love from a long way. That's all your words. You'll be all I want. There's always a feeling that goes more than the things that they'll never forget. Feel like you do it when the heat up. Oh, when you're feeling all alone, like there's nothing else to do. Keep within your best way out. That you'll learn from your long way. That you'll know your worth. You'll be
Mhm.
and your way of feeling that one more day. That your way of feeling that
Not a lot of things leave me speechless, Amanda Stone, but dear God, that one did. Wow.
Thank you. That one means a lot.
Yeah, it sure does. That is the one that you sang at Trinity Hall. Is that correct?
I sang part of that one, but
Yeah.
I sang my grandfather's band.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. Ryan on the background just basically said, "Yep, that one just did me in." So, Ryan, it seems like you on the behind the scenes, you need to get this young lady into the studio ASAP.
Yeah, Brian?
Yeah, crew. As Ian, am I allowed to call you crew too? Because Amanda can call you crew. So, crew on the behind the scenes says, imagine hearing that voice in an empty gymnasium for the first time.
Mm.
Well, Mr. Crew, I heard that voice for the very first time at Trinity Hall. And my heart melted, not just for the music, but for Amanda Stone. So, Amanda, you know what? It's also very hard to believe that this was actually your very first radio interview or interview of any type, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. My heart's still pounding in my chest.
But you took your Imodium, so we're good. And you had your beer, so we're fine. We're fine. We're all good.
There's probably people just tuning in now, so you might want to explain me taking Imodium.
Oh, yes. Because in the background, we were talking about how, she's very nervous. And I said, well, she might just drop in her drawers. I said, she's gone to take her Imodium. So, that's what we do here on the show. We talk lively. It's on the top of a mind awareness. And, we all do it. But Amanda's got herself, how many beers were you in now? 2, 3?
I'll never tell.
just like the age. Amanda, you are the most interesting, unique, wonderful person I have come across. You are up there with so many of my other favorite people, too many to list. Ryan, you're not one of them, not yet. Kidding. But no, Amanda, I see very, very good things for you. That was just through the telephone, and it left a lot of us speechless. You got to go see her live Sunday. Where again, Amanda?
It's in Freshwater. Freshwater UC Hall. He's called the Coffee House down just past the church if anybody doesn't know where it is. And tickets are at Clark's Country Corner in Upper Island Cove and Buck SO in Carbondale. Amanda
Stone Music is her Facebook page. And make sure you follow her, please. You hear my support for a lot of musicians. I ask in return that you do the same. Amanda Stone Music. Amanda, thank you so much for coming on the air tonight.
Oh, thank you, Dean, for having me. And like I said, I really appreciate everything you've done for me and anyone. Ryan, Greg, Carl is another great friend that I've met recently. He's fabulous as well.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate everything, and genuinely
Perfect. Now you can go back and let a big sigh of relief because you kicked ass tonight. Amanda, thank you so much, and you have a great rest of the evening. Enjoy the rest of the show.
You too. Thank you, Dean.
You betcha. Good night, Amanda. Amanda Stone, unbelievable. Can I say anything else? No, except for we need music. We need it on, as Paul Bump said, one of those shiny little disc things. Yes, I totally agree. Amanda Stone, God bless you. Thank you. We got more music coming up. Hold on. Holy shit. Well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, Teddy Rowe. I got a song coming up from you tonight, buddy. Wow. All righty, we're back here, and we are doing Newfoundland country music tonight here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Let's continue on, shall we? This guy lives in Acton. I will plan on going to see him sometime in the near future. He said he's got a cooler full of stuff, as well as some fresh moose steaks, or so he says he has. If not, steaks are fine too. Mr. Jim Haggett, song's called Bottoms Up on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. 98.5 CKWR. Well, Mr. Ryan, I don't think we need a second compilation Christmas album. We need an album out of hers before the end of the summer, or at least a single. Something that I can play all year long, as opposed to just during Christmas time. See, you got pre-orders. Paul is going to be the first one right there. Hello, Dylan Pelly. Mr. Dylan Pelly, do I always play Newfie music? Dylan Pelly. Those that know me, I will say this. Does a bear shit in the woods? The answer is yes. Mr. Pelly, it is tonight, every Monday night, 6 to 8 o'clock. I do all Newfoundland music. If you want to listen to the music side of it, this is the behind the scenes. So when the microphone goes off, this is what we get to do. We get to chit chat back and forth. CKWR.com. CKWR.com. Also, Dylan, I do have a 24-hour non-stop Jigs and Reels Radio KW, all Newfoundland music radio station, music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow on live365.com. Just type in Jigs, Jigs, and you'll see my little logo pop up. You click that, download the app. It's all there all the time, every time. How's that for Newfie music, Mr. Pelly? Can't get enough. Be a man, play Christmas. You know what? I will play Christmas show on June 25th. That'll be my next show. My Christmas show on June 25th. Oh my God, I absolutely am in love with Amanda Stone music. Oh, so I'm going to try and get her up here next year. Hey, Brendan Stone, what's going on, big guy? So I'm going to get Amanda Stone up here. Yeah, you are. So at the bar that I work at called Maxwell's, I'm going to be trying to do get a couple of great entertainers in there next year. Might do a full day thing, started at 1 o'clock, run through until 11 o'clock that night. Charge, say, $50 and just all day, welcome, whatever. We'll see. Logistically, I'm working that out. But Kitchener-Waterloo, Southern Ontario is going to have one hell of a great Newfoundland show coming up next August, September, October, sometime in there. Tucky, Mr. Sean Tulp, this is one he requested for. East Coaster people, here you go. Hello, Mr. Ron Delaney. Hey, wait. Is that the Ron Delaney? What's going on, brother? My daughter's named after the Delaneys that were on the front. Was it the Green on Bell Island? Phonse Delaney was the father, the great-grandfather of my daughter. Hey, by the way, am I right? Did I see you guys get snow already today again? What the hell? Did you really? Thanks, Ron. I have a lot of fun doing it, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Today and this weekend was a little, it was tough to get through. You know how Amanda was saying we all kind of have our issues. I was having some shit going on over the weekend, and you know, I always enjoy coming in on a Monday night because it kind of gets my spirits up. You know, it's kind of the gathering of a community of my friends. So I appreciate that, Ron. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I heard town got snowed in. Saw some pictures. That's gross. We're at 20 degrees tomorrow. Yeah, my daughter Delaney, they're on. It's the grandmother, Val Delaney, and Angus are in Cambridge. They were part of that clan. Like I said, tonight's all about Newfoundland country music, ladies and gentlemen, old and new. Oh, shit. I know what I almost forgot. Oh, wait, 16 degrees tomorrow. Sorry, and rain. Oops. Ah, crew. I'm just me, brother. But as we've talked about before, Mr. Crew, I need to get music from you, buddy. I got to get some more music from you. Aw, she's in the garden. Oh, that's sad, Jeremy. I'm sorry to hear, brother. I'm sorry to hear, man. There's nothing like losing a pet. It's a family member. Been there, man. I feel your pain, bro. If I was down in Newfoundland, we talked about this before. Hello, Mr. Trevor James. I do what I do, Mr. Crew, and I'll tell you, I wouldn't change it for the world, man. I wouldn't change it for the world. That I like, Crew. That I like. Where are you this week? I didn't see any posts yet, Crew. All right, well, I think it's on to drink number 2. What do you say? Oh, yeah. I got 2 more to go. And if anybody says the shit's not good for you, you know what? Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, really? I haven't seen you advertise that one. Is that a new one? Oh, that's that Indian restaurant there just down around the bend, isn't it? Really? Trevor, I plan on coming home August. I got no more freaking holidays until then, damn it. Although Dana and I and her kids are heading to Cuba less than 2 weeks. But then I get no more holidays. Or some brisket. Well, the show is August 9th and 10th, the Jigs and Reels Jam on a Rock Part 2. So I'll be coming down probably on the 7th, that Wednesday. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Susan Lawrence and Daddy's Songs. Sean Tulkin, East Coaster people. Follow him on TikTok. He's actually on there a lot and does a lot of great music. Tucky is what he goes by. Jim Haggett and Bottoms Up. It is 6:55 here on Jigs and Reels. And we're going to play a couple more songs, maybe one more song, and then we're going to get a chat with Ms. Angie Reed of the Dildo Brewery. We're going to find out what's going on over there and find out what's coming up this weekend. I know there's lots of things. Their Beer Lingo still on the go. Summer events. They've got some openings. Any musicians looking for some a spot to play, please, the Dildo Brewery. What a backdrop it is, and it'll be packed. in the summer. Always is. So we're going to talk to Angie very, very shortly. Let's continue on, shall we? Before we get into talking to Angie Jason R. Martin on this Newfoundland country music edition tonight. 2 hours of great Newfoundland country music, like Jason R. Martin, called Needle in a Haystack. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Barry stuff, Barry Fitzpatrick. I might, but there's so much. Do you have Susan Lawrence song about the railway? No, I don't. The Susan Lawrence, I think I got from Fitz, which, by the way, he hasn't come on here. Chicken fingers would be good right now. Oh, dude, that's like, Oh, Steve, I will do my best to come out, but man, that's the weekend, the night, the Friday and Saturdays, the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock. Amanda Stone is going to be up on stage singing her heart out. You guys will be there too. You're already on the list. Yeah, damn, Ryan. Yeah, chicken finger sounds good, dude. I know. With Frank's hot sauce, though, with buffalo wing sauce, dipped in ranch. Oh, that'd be good. All right, I gotta get focused here. Focus. Well, hello, Angie Reed. How are you today? I'm good. What's this? I hear you had a little bit of snow down there, did you?
Oh my geez, it was horrible. Oh.
when you thought you'd get through it, eh? All of a sudden, bam, shit.
Anyway, it's over now.
Yeah, it'll melt by tomorrow, won't it?
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're good.
There you go. Gosh.
I need more information about the Jigs and Reels. You said
The Jam on the Rock? Yeah, August 9th and 10th. We've just put in the proposal to the town of Carbonear. So we're waiting on them to come back, and then the shit will hit the fan, and away we go.
Okay, because I did hear you mention it last week, and I didn't know what it was all about. So
Yep.
I said I got to remember to ask you, and make sure you don't forget us now.
Oh, are you kidding me? All right, here we go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR, and on the telephone lines all the way from Dildo, Newfoundland, after shoveling out her driveway, we got Angie Reed on the phone. You guys are getting like snowed on. Last week, you lost the growlers. You had snow today. The only thing that's going to be awesome this summer is at the Dildo Brewery, when everything is going to be sunny and rosy, and the sunsets on the water are going to be grand.
Listen, this is normal for us. We're used to rolling with the pumpkins. This is April. We're okay. A little bit of snow, a little bit of bad news, good growlers. But listen, everything turns into something good here in Newfoundland.
Absolutely, that'd do. Now, we talked about this August 9th and 10th, the Jigs and Reels Radio KW Jam on the Rock Part 2. Just to let everybody know, the proposal is in to the town. We're waiting for them to come back with the approval. So if anybody is on the board, we're on town council in Carbonear, and I got a loony. Oh, I can't bribe anybody. I can. Well, let's just put it this way. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do it 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and Dildo Brewery is going to be a part of it as well. We're going to have some fun with you guys out there with everything. About 30 bands is what I've kind of calculated what we're going to have over the 2 days. How's that?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
totally awesome.
And it's, you know what? It's going to be showcasing brand new music, the band Amity. People like Amanda Stone, people like Jamie Stone, Jesse Smith, Rodney Slade. All those that don't get that opportunity to get on the big stage, they are going to get on the big stage in Carbonear at the Jam on the Rock.
Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, I do. And that's what I've always believed in. So, speaking of believing in, how did the weekend go at the brewery?
Oh my God, we had a great weekend. We had a great week actually. So we were open last week. We normally, put our hours back in this time of the year. So we've been closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But last week being Easter week,
Yes.
and lots of people were off on holidays, and there was lots of hockey in our area and all kinds of fun things happening. We stayed open the entire week.
Wow.
And we had a great week. We had so many hockey teams come in and bring their entire team and had a meal and, just enjoyed some time at the brewery. So that was awesome. We had a great week.
Perfect. And then now we're coming up this week. You're now still open the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still on those hours. I mean, potentially until the May 2-4 weekend, but
Sure.
that's basically normal. We closed for a couple of days and then we reopen.
Yeah.
Reopen on Thursdays, yeah.
So what's going on this weekend? What have you got coming up?
This weekend, we've got Calvin Murphy on Friday evening,
Mm-hmm.
6 to 9, and Saturday we've got Donnie Breton on Saturday.
You have Don Brenton on Saturday?
Yeah.
No
yeah.
way. Oh, he is awesome. I've never seen him live, but I play his music here. And again, all these artists, man, I tell you, I'd be broke if I was home going out everywhere. I'd have tabs in every bar. It'd be horrible.
Oh, my God.
It'd be horrible. The other thing too that I noticed on your Facebook page is you guys are now hiring.
We are, yeah. We're getting ready to ramp up for the season. So last summer we had almost 70 employees at the brewery, and so of course that's a big hiring thing that happens every year with us.
Wow.
So yeah, we're pretty busy, and so this coming season now we like to get kick-started a little bit early and put the word out there. And if anybody's looking for some summer employment, unfortunately it's not year-round employment, but we're happy to hire some great people for the summer to join our team and have a bit of fun with us over the summer. And we do have fun. I guarantee you we have fun.
Oh, I speak of it every time I am there. I have never seen a sad face from anybody in that place. Dancing, singing, joking. You guys are a riot, and I would have more than enough fun to work there with you. I don't know if I'd be able to work with all of you, but it would be certainly a lot of fun. Yeah. So where does one go to look at hiring if they wanted to submit their resumes?
Well, you submit your resume directly to us through email, or if you're in the area and you'd like to stop by with a resume and meet somebody face to face, we're totally cool with that as well.
Nice.
But we do like to receive them by email, and the email address is info@dildobrewingco.ca. So anybody wants to send in a resume, please feel free to send one in. We're hectic, crazy busy, but like I said, we're fun, and it's an opportunity to make some summer cash, and it's all good.
And you know what? It's the location that sets it all. Like it just you're outside, you're inside, you get to hear music, you got the scenery, you got the water. And for us up here, that's why you get so many tourists, is because we don't see that here in Ontario. If we want to go see water, we'll go to Lake Ontario, and whoop-de-doo, that's a lake, and what's his ponds in Newfoundland. But to see what you guys see on a daily basis, we don't get to see that. So anybody that's up here in Ontario that want a job in Newfoundland and Dildo and work down there, go for it. Do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we certainly have hired lots of people from away and people just here for the summer months. And sometimes there's been students just wanting a new experience and just here for a couple months and looking for a job. I mean, we're open to anything. Absolutely.
Perfect.
But you know what? I got to tell you, just that, our location and those sorts of things are absolutely what drives tourism in our area and brings people to the brewery. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
On a sunny day, there's no better place to be. There's no doubt than sitting on that deck.
Oh.
But I have to tell you what is absolutely pure pleasure for us, and it really is the people that we meet and how friendly. I know everybody talks about how friendly Newfoundlanders are, and there's no doubt we are. But I'm going to tell you what. We meet some of the most amazing people. The tourists that come in are so nice.
They had the best stories. We love meeting them. You know, they're just as nice to us as what we are to them. Put it that way. Like, so, I mean.
And that's cool because you get to hear their side of things, just like they get to hear your side and see the history that Dildo has. And it's incredible because, like I said, every time I pop in there, I have never met a frown face. The drinks are great. The food is top notch. And just that whole atmosphere. And you know what they say, right? Location, location, location.
Oh, yeah.
And you have it. You definitely have it.
Beautiful town. We have a beautiful town.
Absolutely. I agree. So let's talk more next week. We'll talk about some, some new swag, because you guys always release new swag for the summer each and every year. So we'll look forward to that one. We're thinking of maybe crocheted tops with Dildo Brewing. I mean, maybe those would be a top seller, would they not? No? Well, you do. If you ever made one up, so help me God, I would actually probably wear it there just for fun. That's how fun you guys are.
I bet you would. Listen, I have to give a shout out because I know you're doing all Newfoundland country, and I know I mentioned this last week, but Gordon Cormier, Lorraine Johnson are coming on April 25th, and tickets are over half sold already. So if anybody's looking to get a ticket, please go to our website and get your ticket, because I do suspect in a couple of days they're probably going to be gone. So I just want to give that shout out, especially since you're doing country music.
Yeah, perfect. No, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that, and we'll keep mentioning that for sure. By all means, Angie, have yourself a great week. Good luck with the hiring process, and yeah, we'll talk again next Monday night around the same time.
All right, sounds good.
You betcha. That is Angie Reed of the Dildo Brewery, and again, Paul Bump, of course, we all know from West Virginia, man from the south of the border, gave Dildo Brewery a very top-notch recommendation. We're going to be right back with some more great music. Hold on. What do we got coming up? Oh, yeah, you know what? Here's some Peter Jacobs. Let's get into that right now. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. There we go. Woo! Coming up, Jeremy. Coming up, buddy. I love chatting with Angie. I think that is so much fun to chat with her on that. And you know what? Dildo Brewery is such a neat spot. You hear me talk about it all the time. Hello, Angela Joy. What, is that a right that, yes, I should be wearing the crochet top? Is that, like crop top out here? Yeah. Oh, is that what he's doing? Okay. Yes, Sherry, you are awesome. Sherry's awesome. It was Sherry and I who really talked about that, and then we met Angie, and then that was it. Here we are. I love doing it. I'm so looking forward to when the summer is as busy as it is with what's going on there. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. Yeah, I definitely love going in there. The only thing I will ask is you guys need to start getting some triple XL stuff for us big bone people, bulky people. Just saying. All right. I think I got it. Oh, dude, I don't think I'd be able to do one. I would be laughing way too much, Glenn, if I did a live show from there. Sherry and Angie, if you're watching, I just came up with a freaking great job. Great idea. I just came up with one. I'm gonna message you off the air. Great idea. Talked about doing the Jigs and Reels Jam on a Rock. Got an idea for that. Oh, Peter. I'll just get Dana to make one up, Paul. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Mr. Peter Jacobs on this Newfoundland Country Music Night. 2 hours of great Newfoundland country. And you know what? I'd need at least 10, 12, 16 hours if I wanted to get all the artists I wanted in tonight. Tonight I selected a few that we don't regularly hear on the show. And a song just like this one, Peter Jacobs, and the song was called Waves Are A-Rollin'. Jason R. Martin, Needle in a Haystack on there as well. We've got some more great music coming up next. Hold on.
To make the jump to sell your property right now? Or maybe you're thinking about buying but have questions. Get the expertise you need to make the best decision and the one.
Whoa! All right, we're back here, and we all talked about, and you've all seen this, Shania Twain playing 3 dates at the Churchill Park Festival. Still don't know if there's going to be an opening act or whatever, but we do appreciate everybody kind of chiming in and putting their best foot forward. I know Amanda Stone, Angie Bolke, Shannon Murphy, all of them are putting their, the best foot forward. My other sister, Asitha. So whoever she does choose, if she does choose anybody, it doesn't matter who's going to get on stage. The fact of the matter is you're on stage. It doesn't matter. That's the best thing about this is we all support each other, because guaranteed whoever makes it up there, we're going to be in their corner cheering them on just as loud as if we were up on stage. Not me, but if we were up on stage and didn't get that spot. But guaranteed whoever does, if she does decide on putting somebody up there to open, man, I'll tell you, no matter who it is, it would be pretty damn killer. All I can say, oh, what's this? What is this? Do we know what this is? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is that time for New Music Monday. It is pretty light tonight, which I'm surprised. We only have 3 new songs to offer you this evening. Brand new, hot off the press. I'm getting the album very, very, very shortly. But here are 2 tracks from Kim Hamlin's very new CD. We're going to do this one. I Wrote Me a Song, and you'll never guess who produced and recorded it. Oh, yeah, the Midas Man himself. Here it is. I Wrote Me a Song. Brand new Kim Hamlin, Jigs and Reels Radio KW. You guys are asses, but I still love you. Up on the stage, lost my courage and cave. Oh, I messed up my song. La, 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 la. I wrote me a song. La, 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 la. Okay, I like this. Then I picked up my pen and I started again. Oh, I picked up my pen. Got the lyrics down and I passed. That's because you got snowed on today, Teddy. It's because of the eclipse. You can always jump over to Facebook, bot. Come on over there. There she is. No surrender for you, Kim Hamlin. I like the lyrics. Simple. It's a sing-along song. There he is. When's the album out, Kim? When did you say I can't look back on the phone? Nah, Lisa, never. I heard you're on the garden.
On the stage, I was sure I was brave. Oh, I conquered the stage. There's one left to do, then an album or two. Oh, an album for you.
Perfect timing, because you know you'll be able to play a couple of these tracks come August.
Before I'm all done, I hope you like one. Oh, gonna write me some songs. La, 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 write me some songs. La, 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 la,
How long ago was your last song, Kim? 2 years ago? 3? Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR right here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. 7:17 here on Monday, April the 8th. It is New Music Monday, and that was a brand new song from Miss Kim Hamlin. Spirit of Surrender is the name of the album. Dave Fitz produced and recorded, and that'll be coming out in June. And we're just trying to figure out, I can't remember, when was the last time, was it 2-3 years ago, Kim, that you had your song released? It was, man, I'll tell you, going from the songs that you had into this one, there is a growth to it. There is a growth to the sound of this. I absolutely love the sound, the lyrics, and again, the professionalism that is in this. But from what the songs I've heard from you before to these now, if you know what she had done in the past, yeah, there's a huge growth element to this, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Kim. Love it. Here's the second song I got from Dave. It's called On and On We Go. Brand new music from Kim Hamlin. The Spirit of Surrender, releasing in June on this New Music Monday night. Jigs and Reels Radio KW.
get up in the morning and straight out of bed. The first thing to do is clear out your hair. Prepping and planning of what next to do. Look out through the window, get ready, she's blue. And it's on and on we go.
Wow.
You've watered the plants and fed all the hogs. Now grab your old rubbers, let's check out the bogs. We'll look for the berries and try for a trout. Get out into nature, get bit by a stout.
Ha!
And on we go.
I'm thinking you wrote this from experience, eh, Kim?
When we get home, we'll be to a snug. No time to relax, break out the big pot. We'll clean up our berries and fry up some trout. What else will we have?
Ooh, some trout. Oh, I know. I've seen your pictures, Kim. I have some salt fish at home. No, I can't do that because I'm going to have to let it soak. I think it's chicken nuggets tonight, chicken tenders. Yeah. That sounds good, though. Yeah, I'm still hung up on that, Ryan.
And your head's in a fog, go down to the spring, may as well walk the dog. And on we go. It's been quite the day, and bedtime is near. Warm up the sheets, crawl beside me, oh dear. Loving is easy, there's not much to do. Wrap up in each other for kiss me too. And on we
I like this. Wow. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. New Music Monday. That is Kim Hamlin. And a song called On and On We Go. If you know Kim, she's all about wearing the rubber boots and hitting the bogs and going berry picking. Oh, yeah. Watch for the pictures. Buckets and buckets full of berries. And yet I have not a single jar of jam. Huh. It's funny how that works. 7:21 here on Jigs and Reels. And I got time for one more of the New Music Monday track. Now, before I do, last week you heard me talk with Evan of a group called Midnight Watch. Ghost Hours is the name of their album. He gave me permission to kind of brag about it because he did give me the album. Oh, wait till you hear its entirety. I have four of my favorite songs off of there. All of them are fantastic. But I wish, oh my God, I wish Evan would allow me to play at least one or two more over the next following weeks to give you a little bit more of a teaser. Evan, if you're listening and you give me the go-ahead, there is one song I so want to play. Maybe next week. But the album, guys, it's incredible. Evan's different take on what he is with the fun group Rugged Shores. A little bit more of the indie rock sound from Midnight Watch definitely comes true. As I've said on my post, Music NL, pay attention. ECMA, East Coast Music Awards, and the association, pay attention. Midnight Watch is the one you want to watch. Definitely. Teddy Rowe has been around for a little while. I got a song a couple weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to get it on last week because last week was packed. So I wanted to keep it till tonight. Why? Because just like Teddy, I'm a rebel. Brand new song from Mr. Teddy Rowe, Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR.
Woke up this morning, no clue where it. Last thing I remember, I was running scared.
John Brand. Don, you got me all choked up, man. You got me choked up, Donnie. Damn, Teddy. Wilfred, I do. But can you do me a favor? I can't tonight. Send it to me now. If I get time, I will. But if not, send me a private message, and then I'll get it on next week like I had with Tucky's tonight. So if you do, by all means, and don't forget, Wilfred, if you want to listen to the music side of it, CKWR.com. Okay? CKWR.com. This is the behind. So when I shut the mic off, this is where we get to do it. So like I said, if you want to listen to the music, flip it on that, and then we can talk this way. It's not Kim's birthday, is it? You better come to the jam and bring me jam. I hear you're, Donnie, I hear you're at the Dildo Brewery on Saturday night, this coming Saturday. That's going to be fun. Always planning to come back. See, another Newfoundland country style music tonight, man. That's what it is. Spent all my time getting high and hiding away. I was too busy running from the past to chase my dreams anyway. I thought I was love it. Thanks, Wilfred. Hope you're enjoying the show too, bud. I like this, Teddy. Hello, Haley North. How's my favorite adopted daughters? Guys are almost done school. How crazy is that? Yeah, Teddy, dude, this rocks, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So, Teddy, you're on TikTok. Can they find this on Spotify? Are these been uploaded to Spotify? And if so, who do they look for so I can announce it? I need another smoke if I smoke. Hey, Jeremy? Fisherman's Friend is what I need. Perfect. Actually, what I found out is I've been taking allergy pills because now it's starting. Because unlike there where you guys got snow, it's like the trees are starting to bud. There's nothing worse. My allergies kick in. It's horrible. Who is that? Oh, I like that. Are we going to hear more of her? That's crazy. Damn. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR out here in Kitchener, Ontario. That is brand new for Teddy Rowe. It is called Rebel, R-E-B-E-L, and he is available on all streaming platforms under the name Teddy Rowe, R-O-W-E. That was a crazy track, dude. That was awesome. I really, really like that. Has that hardcore rockabilly type sound to it. Top down in the middle of a summer, driving your old Mustang or even an old 84 Camaro with the top down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That kicked ass, man. I liked it. We're still continuing on with the Newfoundland country tonight because sometimes that just does not get recognized enough. And there's so many great performers that, again, the show could go on forever and ever just to play stuff that I've got, but I've selected a bunch, which I hope you guys are enjoying because we still have another half an hour to go. But in 30 seconds, I've got music from Dino Reed off of a brand new CD. Hold on.
Cancer Awareness Month, and many of us.
Oh yeah, that's definitely old school.
To join the fight against cancer, book your yearly checkup today. With major advances in treatment and early detection, the fight against this disease can be won. So please take a proactive approach this April. A message from PharmaSafe Westmount Place.
Adult Alternative 98.5 CKWR.
I wake up in the morning. What the hell?
That's crazy. Now we go out of a Teddy Rowe track that sounds similar to this into a Dino Reed. All I need now is a Reverend Dave, and I got that bluesy trifecta.
To the ocean, I get old dirt road. Light a little fire. What happens after?
Thanks, Coomsy. Which Coomsy is that one? Is it the same Coomsy from Hutchesar? Trying to see the picture. Hey, is that Chris? Or is it Chris? Is that Chris Coombs? Come on. It is Chris. What's going on, man? On TikTok side. On the TikTok side, I got my old friend, Mr. Chris Coombs. We grew up together. Chris was the younger of the three. You got Brad, Kim, Mr. Chris, his parents were very good friends of mine, Jim and Jean Coombs from Heart's Desire. My parents, remember I told you the story about how my parents boarded my friends of my dad's from Newfoundland? Well, Jim was one of them. And Jim was as foolish as my dad, which was as foolish as Dave Clark. And man, missed every day, isn't he, Chris? I see Kim's posts all every now and then, and he was a good guy. He was a good man, Mr. Jim Coombs. Lived the dream. He moved back home, I'll tell you. Yeah, we used to go camping with you guys all the time. Brad and I grew up together. Brings back a lot of memories, Chris. Shit, man. Yeah, Chris, Brad and I, God, man, we were like up until you guys moved away. How's the family, Chris? Oh, buddy, stories galore. How is Brad doing? Fishermen's friends are gross, trust me. They burn, man, they burn. It's like smoking menthol cigarettes. Not that I've ever smoked menthol cigarettes. Okay, maybe I have had one or two when the bars were allowed to smoke. You had the smoking pits. And you went out, you wanted to look cool in front of the girls. Yeah, taking up on the smoke, okay, but it's menthol. Ah, shit, burn. Burn. You'll never guess who's going to be singing this one, this next one. Get ready. Sammy's Garage. You know it. It's exactly where. All right, see if you can recognize this next artist. Ready? Who is this? Who is this?
A love of kids, a mind that's sharp, a heart that's big.
Are you smiling, Mrs. Sita?
A smile that wins. My good boy man is only this. I like my clothes like I like my man. Rugged and good looking, cozy like a home, quality brand. Rugged and good looking, country Eastern, takes my part. Hands with grip.
This is an unreleased tune, by the way, from Asitha Power. I was so grateful enough to have this among other ones. Yes, this is Asitha. Chime in, Asitha. I know you're smiling. I know you're lurking in the background. Or did you put the boys to bed? Jesus, I might be able to fit all my songs in tonight. Oh, wait till you hear who I have on next week's show.
Country Eastern, country Eastern, country Eastern.
Well, I got myself a buddy who's as crazy as a goat. I'd give him a few old bill when we get boat. You'd hear him at the crack of dawn up there in the old shed, just hammering in a song, boy, right next to his bed. Now don't be fooled by his crazy ways, but he'll not miss his thing. You'd have bet your bottom dollar that one ready by the spring. Well, he leaned across me fence one day just to have a little chat. He said, I'll bet you $100 you can do a boat like that.
Huh. Where the hell is it?
Greasy grin was there upon his lips. I said, Dougie boy, don't worry, you got yourself a bet. I may be singing for
nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
Notes. What if it's the last thing that I do in the friggin' boat? Well, I'm gonna build me a new plank boat. I got $100 riding if she floats.
Why can I not find it?
I'm just hoping, praying, Lord, she don't leave.
There it is.
Now the weather, it was icy cold. In the winter, it was long. And I was nailing on them plank sticks on the few newbie songs.
Shit.
Well, it's springtime and she's all done. Gonna push her out through those doors. There's one thing left I gotta do. Make me settle whores. Seems like everyone in Glovertown came out to see my craft as the masterpiece rolled off the slip. Everybody
God damn it. Where the hell is she?
all at once my wife, she turned to say,
There it is.
"Let's head her out today.
Nope.
We'll get some grub and a Coleman stone.
Nope.
We'll be on our way."
Oh, where is it?
As my wife sat proudly on the seat, I pushed her off from land. I admired that big old beauty.
Why can I not find it?
All at once she started.
Shit.
You gotta help
Need to find it fast.
if you can. When I looked around, old Dougie had the drain plug in his hand.
That's you, Dougie.
Well, he took the drain.
Oh, I know. Hey, I'm pretty good at whistling. Sounds good, Teddy. Thank you for everything, buddy.
I saw me gas tank floating one way, saw the cooler floating the other. Now the missus, she was swimming back to me. Well, I took the drain plug from your new boat. 'Twas worth $100 to see you gloat.
Where are you? Where? There it is. All right. All right.
There's
Nope.
one thing I know, you sure know how to do a wicked boat. Oh, you sure know how to do a wicked boat. Oh, you sure know how to do a wicked
There we go. All right. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is a Newfoundland country night. You're hearing music from some great past and new Newfoundland country artists, just like that one. Bobby Evans, My New Plank Boat, rugged and good looking from Asetha Power, an unreleased track. Yes, the one and only Asetha Power, the country eastern queen. Dino Reed, brand new music from him. Beach Fire, DinoReedMusic.com. Check it out. Got some more fantastic music on the way. Next week, by the way, I got to let you all know, she is starring in a new movie called Young Triffy. Talking about Miss Mary Walsh, the Queen of Newfoundland and Labrador. I will be having her on the airwaves again next Monday night. This movie, she is amongst a star-studded crew. Let me tell you, like star-studded. Andrea Martin is in it. Who else is in that? I think Dan Levy. I can't remember who, as I'm trying to find it here as I quick look it up. Let's see. It is a dark comedy written by Ray Guy, a Newfoundland essayist based on his own play entitled Young Triffy's Been Made Away With back in 1985. It was produced by Dennis Robert, Daniel Louis, and features a cast including Andrea Martin, Johnny Harris, Colin Mockery, Susan Kent, Remy Gerard, Fred Uinick, set in 1947 before Newfoundland joined Confederation. So yeah, we're going to talk to her about this next week. I cannot wait because she's just nonstop. The Queen of Newfoundland and Labrador, Mary Walsh. on next week's show. Let's continue on, shall we? One of the best longtime Newfoundland country artists, right up there with Lloyd Snow, Mr. A. Frank Willis. One of my all-time favorite songs, Take Me As I Am. 741 here on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. You got plans to perfect me, friends, to show you how. I don't need no living in. I don't need no heavy bags. I'm aware of your wishes, and I'm aware of your needs. But you don't and beyond reason. Yes. Hello, Mr. Leo Wall. Always love this song. Hey, Lucas. To change me now. I'll give you what I can and hate what you allow. Somebody should redo this one. But I'll do the best I can if you let me live my own life and take me as I am. I agree. Listen to that. Here we go. Everybody. It's too late to change me now. What I can and take what you allow. The best I can to let me live my... Yes, he was, and I saw him live do the one-man band. Especially when he played the harmonica. That was actually really cool. Thanks for chiming in, Lucas. Hope you're enjoying the show. Remember, listen to the music side of it. If you're not already, CKWR.com. Gorgeous song. Oops. Now you guys won't know who this is because he hasn't been around a little while, but Mr. Michael Carey. Now this guy could perform. And he only stood about yay tall. He wasn't that big of a dude.
He's been alone so long now, he tells himself, it don't matter.
Every now and then you'll see Gord Carey pop up on Facebook. This is his brother. Oh, one of the great love. Yeah, that's right up there too, Lucas.
Takes away the loneliness he's feeling.
Michael Carey's first CD was a couple of songs were based on Mount Cashel. He spent some time there, and I think I told you the stories. He's shared some with me, and I would never, ever share them, what he went through, but you listen to his music and you can tell of what he went through with with staying at Mount Cashel and the abuse that they endured. Whoops. I forgot this track.
And he stares at the picture on the wall and breaks down crying. He covers up his shoulders, he'll try and fight a midnight chill. Then he drifts away into a world he knows only time will kill. And another day goes by, he's searching for the high he can't find.
Yeah, shit. I think I finally got it done tonight. I figured it out. My math is good. That I can't do tonight, Coombsy. Send me a message. Excuse me, send me a message. Now, the Saltwater Joys, I only play during sentimental times. The other one, the Trike Spikes from Ellison Wins Coles, yes, I will. So send it to me. Send it to me in a PM, dude, and I'll play it at that one, okay? Well, I'm not as old as you, Paul, when I worked with the Abacus. I wouldn't say you're old, but Papyrus was your friend, I heard. West Virginia. So, Paul, are you coming up for the Jigs and Reels Jam, or are you coming up for the George Street Festival or the Churchill Park Festival one? They still haven't announced any people, for the George Street Festival. They haven't announced that lineup yet, but the Churchill Park is the week after the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock. And our event is free. Yes, with a donation to the food bank, whether it be a canned good, non-perishable food item, or a monetary donation. You're going to Churchill or no to Churchill? You better come to mine. Based on true stories. Right? I would not mind going to the Iceberg Alley. There are some great bands coming to Iceberg Alley, which I'm impressed. So then you kind of go, who is left for the George Street Festival? Really? Really, who's left? You got Marianas Trench, you got Bush and all those guys, all the rock stuff coming up to, everybody coming up to Iceberg Alley, but who's going to be left? No, and I get it. Oh, I get it. That's why you should come to ours, Paul, because I know you're a big supporter of new music. That's why you should come to ours. And Route 66 has a B&B that you can stay at.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
Now, if this ain't outlaw country, I don't know what is. Hey, Chris, are you still in town, or where are you now? Are you out west still? No, it's actually Brad Simmons. He gets that a lot. All right, I think it's time to crack can number 3. I'm doing legs at the gym tonight, so I hate working out on legs. Hate it. But with us leaving for Cuba, I got to get the body ready. You're in Saskatchewan now. No shit. The hell are you doing in Saskatchewan? God damn, dude, you're the last pirate of Saskatchewan? I played that last week. Do I know any George? Oh, of course I do. Ah, that's it. That's usually what happens. Hey, that's it. Is she taller than the wheat, though? If she's taller than the wheat, that's okay. Because wheat grows pretty tall out there. What's my favorite country artist, bro? Lucas, you can't. So Lucas on the TikTok side of me, Jeremy, you'd appreciate this. Just ask me who my favorite country artist is. That's a tough. No, there's too many. Too many. We're gonna try to get Brad up on stage. Do his outlaw country-ish. I know you're still on the behind scenes here, Mr. Slade. Oh, yeah. God, I love this kid. Rodney Slade. I see the power. Chad Hunt. And Amanda Stone. Those four. And Judy Cumby. Those five on stage fucking would blow my mind. August 9th and 10th, Judy. As if you got plans. Oh, I love this guy. This song on the station right here was the first to play this song. Just like most of the new songs. Oh yeah, you sing too. I forgot, Mel. Yeah, you better put it in now, because I know you got some timers. Yeah, minus the Toby Keith part. He's down a little lower. Johnny Cash would be my other one. Oh, got a story about this guy coming up. If everything works out, look out. Every day's a long man Friday. Praise him up, life is a highway. We're staying up all night, getting wild. Ain't no paycheck for this lifestyle. We don't care, go ahead, say something. We're gonna see the good from nothing. The talent out of Newfoundland. Come on, you all know. I'm going to try one of these weeks not to go on my soapbox and tell other stations to smarten up. Don't care about them. It's about me. It's about you. It's about this. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR, Mr. Rodney Slade. He is everywhere. Look him up, Rodney Slade, on all musical platforms. Of course, on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, he's there as well. Rodney Slade. Word has it, rumor has it, that he's going to be coming my way in May. And there is a new spot that is on Victoria Street, owned by a fellow Newfoundlander that's going to be supporting and sponsoring the show. It's called the Falls Irish Restaurant. We're going to try and get Mr. Rodney Slade in there. If not, he's going to be playing somewhere in Kitchener-Waterloo. Watch for it when he is here. And we're going to try to get him live on the air with his and he's guitar. Oh, yeah. Dude is phenomenal. Absolutely love that. Music NL. ECMA. Watch for that guy too. Okay? If you need my help, if Music NL and ECMA need my help as far as new music goes, hey, come a-calling. I'll help you. Got time for one more. We're going to take a quick major step back. One of the originals of Newfoundland country. It's going to rain tomorrow, I think. I think so. It's going to rain tomorrow, maybe. Rex Hemia, Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. And if he does come, hello, Brad, just in time to listen to your track. So if Rodney does come this area, so help me God, you know it's going to be streamed live on the air. I will guarantee that. Absolutely. The guy is awesome. Love his voice. He is also going to be at the Jigs and Reels Radio KW Jam on the Rock Part 2. Do I know Bad Davidge? Yes. Actually, Lucas, if you go on my Spotify page last February, go scroll down. I did a full show with an interview of Bud. I had a great conversation with him. Hey, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that, brother. I do my best. Like I said earlier, you know, the weekend, I had a rough weekend and kind of was feeling, but stepping in here, working on the show, getting all the music all lined up, and came up with the idea because I had an interview with Amanda Stone tonight. Figured, you know what, I'm going to go with some Newfoundland country music, and that's what we ended up doing. So it was worked out really, really well. Really happy with it. Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys found out some new music tonight too. No. Thanks, Chris. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is the original, one of the original Newfoundland country pioneers, Mr. Rex Hemian. Well, that'll about do things for me. I must say goodnight and make room for the community promenade. But I do want to say a big, huge thank you to my sister, Miss Amanda Stone. Her very first interview anywhere, live on the radio. She killed it. She nailed it again. Find out Sunday, Amanda Stone Music on Facebook. She performs live. Until next week, next Monday night at 6 o'clock, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels Radio KW. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless that tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. A good night. right.
We live in a world which needs a message of hope.
Ha! Bet you guys thought I was going to cough. Fooled you. Guys, you have yourself a great week. I'll talk to you guys on the TikToky next Monday night. Thank you for tuning in. And on Facebook, guys, thank you so much as always. Really, really appreciate your support. And yeah, without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank you all. All right, guys, we'll talk to you in the week. Be safe. And if you don't do what I don't do what I wouldn't do. And if you do, just don't get caught. Good night, guys.